Okay. So, yeah, I could have it further back. That's true. Okay. I should have lights on, definitely. Always have lights on, right? Now, where are my glasses? I need my glasses for part of this because, okay. Here we go. You get to see it now. I don't have my glasses. I have put them in an intelligent place. And I've even talked about how changing from saying, what stupid place did I put it? To, what intelligent place might I, may? No, I went to that, and now it's different. It's more, what was the intelligence? Of which, it exists throughout life. That's what life is intelligence. So, what was the intelligence that happened? As imperfect as it may have been. Because we wind up doing all sorts of things subconsciously that work. Actually, most of the things we do, especially in terms of movement, we don't think about it all. Well, I don't just mean movement. All we do in terms of what we're taking in. All the decisions to not pay any attention to 99.9999999% of stuff, So anyway, I don't know if I need my glasses. I've decided. You see, wait. Okay, I'm going to make it go up a little bit. Because that makes sense. My glasses are almost definitely at my desk. And I could, in the past I would be kind of compulsive and say, well, I better find them. What if I put them somewhere dangerous? What if I decided when I took them off that I would put them right in the middle of the floor, or even worse, sort of right next to a chair, something where I might sit, and I'll just wind up standing on it without realizing it, and then breaking it, and then, oh no, wait, I'm going to change this thing. That's better. Oh, much better. It's driving me crazy. It's the viewfinder, I mean. Okay, so I went the wrong way, didn't I? I'm almost positive I did. So I have to... Well, wait, how about... I don't know, I'm assuming something like that. Oh, and we could go back further, too. That's the other thing, but getting my glasses actually makes a lot of sense. Because I really can't do this without my glasses. So I realized that was just that's just a trick I was playing on myself, saying, okay. Doctor? So, a senior moment, eh? There's a lot of temptation at moments like this to kind of get worried. Is my brain really deteriorating? And since I happen to be on a particular psychopharmacological agent that, it took more than 3 years to find the particular right one that worked. So I went, because I've had ongoing problems in my life with having enough energy. I just felt tired all the time. Both through therapy, which I spent about 8 years in therapy to become just more accepting of myself recognizing that there's a kind of a voice that I have inside me that's an amalgam, of my father and mother especially, certain people particular, but lots of other people, the people who have molded me at a very early age, and even people who people have an influence over other people. Some people are totally molded by other people. And I think our society is becoming more and more molding. The technology, all this rapid change, and the ability for people to talk individually to your child, to one of your children very differently from the other. So there's very little shared story in there's very little shared story. And I think I'm going to have to stop and look for my glasses because I'm distracted by that fact. However, I could also just say, well, wait a minute. I want to find my glasses. I don't need to do it right now. I'm in the middle of something that I've worked very hard to do. I mean, even now I'm still, there are little technical difficulties, like, I don't know the exact place to talk. I have a feeling, I'm trying right now the old sort of looking straight, blurry, straight through the camera, sort of through both the viewfinder, which is on my, the viewfinder's on that side. It's very backwards even to me, a little confusing. I'm spatially kind of challenged. Always have been. So there are these two drawers here. One has suo in here. One has all sorts of interesting things like ice cream scoops and one of those things and one of these things. It's like I know what these things are called, but you know what? It takes sometimes. If I don't get it, I'd rather not spend my time worrying about the fact that I don't remember the name. So screw it, I used to think I had to. Oh no! I'm getting older. Is it happening? I am losing my mind. Slowly but surely. Well, bullshit, I say. That's my wife would say, well, yes, the reason you say it so much is because you are so full of it. And of course, as usual, she is right. She is right as a feather. Dylan did a lot of bad stuff. Bob, not Thomas. There was that Simon and Garfunkel song. A simple, desultory conversation. The part goes up. I know a man. He's so hip. And he claims to be hip. But he couldn't think of nothing at all. When you're talking about Dylan, he thinks you're talking about Dylan Thomas, whoever that was. A man ain't got no culture. But that's all right, Ma. Everybody must get stoned. Ayn Rand, remember? Atlas Shrugged. Ha ha. He was right. Anyway, I've been Ayn Randed, nearly branded. Communist. I'm a commie because I'm left-handed. That's the hand I use. Man, never mind. Can't get enough of those sugar smacks. Oh, can't get enough of them sugar smacks. But I'm not talking about the cereal. Although I like those. I like sugar smacks. But I'm not talking about the cereal when I say can't get enough. Stuff. Well,